Hey everybody, Gary here with NonScents, back to bring you guys another review tonight, and I'm sitting here with my good friend, what's your name?
Francisco, how you doing?
I'm just going to say Freddie.
Yeah.
His
Freddie Frags.
Channel's Freddie Frags. If you guys haven't seen his channel, I'm going to link it in the description down below. Tonight we're here, we're going to bring you guys another review, and we're going to talk about the house of Maison Francis Kurkdjian, and the fragrance is Baccarat Rouge 540. Fred, would you like to do the honors and give them a
first, I want to start by saying thank you for having me again on your channel.
Thanks for being on,
Thanks
as always.
Thanks everyone for watching, and let me just give you a quick breakdown from Fragrantica off my phone. The top notes are jasmine and saffron. The middle note is amberwood, and the base notes are fir resin and cedarwood.
Okay.
Or cedar. As you guys know, this is from Maison Francis Kurkdjian's line. Master perfumer in my eyes.
He can do almost no wrong in my. He puts out bangers. In all honesty,
yeah, I think his line is one of the most wearable lines out there. I think anywhere from fragrance enthusiasts to newbies can appreciate this scent, and there's no doubt in their quality.
No, the quality's up there.
It's up there. But today we're talking about Baccarat Rouge 540.
Which, in my opinion, is probably his most popular out of his line.
Maybe now. Yeah. It could be. So I think this scent is one of the ones that are sought after by both men and women.
Yes, yeah, correct.
So
it's a 2015 release. The perfumer is Maison Francis Kurkdjian. And before I get into it, what's your take on it?
It's like we were saying before. It's a banger. I sprayed it on my hand a little while ago. I get brightness, but mostly I get a creamy. I don't know which accord it is, but I get a nice sweet, very sweet, creamy vibe to it.
Okay. I get like a burnt sugar type of vibe.
Yeah, it could be
like almost. A lot of people, you're gonna hear a lot of people say it's got a burnt sugar or a cotton candy type of vibe to it, and I agree with all of that.
I can see that. It does smell like that. The only problem I have with describing it that way is that this has a richness to it, whereas if you had cotton candy and you smell cotton candy, it's more, for lack of a better word, synthetic. You know, even when you have a real cotton candy there. It smells like sugar or a fake scent.
Yeah,
this actually smells like a richness. It has a richness to it. The scent.
There's something alluring about it, from both men and women. Smelling it right out of the bottle. If I had to give an impression of it, smelling it off the bottle, I would say it does come off a little bit feminine. But then once you get it to skin, the way it smells on my skin, it smells slightly different on my wife's skin, and
I agree. I can agree.
So, in my opinion, it's completely unisex. I would put this right down the middle. I wouldn't say
I agree.
It leans feminine
50-50.
or leans masculine.
That's why I gave kind of a weird smirk when you said it leans feminine, but I don't think so.
No.
I think on a female it leans a little more feminine. On a male, I'm not saying this smells like a man's scent, but it is a modern scent that a man can easily pull
off the bottle is what I'm saying. Like if I was going to pick up and just smell from the bottle, I would say there's a feminine vibe to it.
Yeah, I think
because of that
the
sweetness. Yes. But on skin, I'm not going to hype something up and say it's magical, but this stuff is. I'm a fan. I'm really a fan. My wife's a fan.
Well, obviously, you know, my wife is now a fan.
Yes.
My wife is not a fragrance enthusiast, although she likes to have a couple of fragrances and smell good. She's not really into the high-end spectrum of things, as you know. She doesn't think it's worth it. But New Year's, we were hanging out. Gary whipped this out, and
this was my New Year's Eve scent.
Yeah, and she made it clear that this is something I need to pick up for her, which I don't mind because I like it myself as well. and this is something we can share and easily. Like, this is probably going to be my next purchase.
Me and my wife also share it.
Yeah.
The bottle, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not cheap.
For the most part, if I have a fragrance, even if it's a female fragrance or, like I say, it's unisex or whatever, it's on my side of the dresser, she's not going to touch it.
Mm-hmm.
But I know once I get this for her, this is going to be something.
My wife's the same thing. If it says unisex, if it's not strictly like pour femme,
yeah.
If it says unisex, my wife already has it in her head that it's a men's fragrance.
And it's funny. I think it's a mental thing because
it is.
Because there's things that I find more on the feminine side, but I would still wear it.
Yeah.
And I have my wife smell it, and she says it smells like a man, but literally it smells like flowers or something.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it has to be a mental thing. But this, I don't think it's an issue. I think everyone, for the most part, anyone will like this.
Yes, and in no way, shape, or form are we picking on our wives. I love my wife.
I love my wife. But this is just how it is.
Yeah.
This is something that they also gravitate to. I haven't seen anybody not like this. To be honest, when I first tried this, I thought the performance was lackluster because literally I was outdoors.
You were sorely mistaken.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
Because I was outdoors. I didn't smell it. I was like, oh, what the hell is the hype? You know, this was years ago.
The performance is bombastic.
And then...
It's excellent.
And then I swapped for a bottle and it's beast mode. Literally, for our New Year's, right? When you had it for the center of the day, right after this clock struck 12, I sprayed some on. My wife sprayed some on. Literally, my jacket still to this day smells like Baccarat Rouge. And where I tell you, what's today? The 12th. So 12 days later, I can still smell on my jacket.
This fragrance it literally doesn't stop. It keeps going. It's like the Energizer Bunny of perfumes. It just keeps going and going and going.
And again, this is not to hype it.
No, it is what it is.
Is it the perfect scent? No. To be honest, I probably wouldn't wear this when in the dead of heat because I think it's a little too dense or thick. It does have a slight freshness in the opening, but I personally would not want to wear this like on a very hot day.
I'm gonna disagree to an extent. I do find this year round. I haven't worn this in the summer.
I do think you can wear this year round. I personally
wouldn't if it's 100. We live in New Jersey, and in July and August it gets hot. So with that being said, if it's like 105 degrees outside that day, I'm not going to pick for this because this does project.
Yeah, I mean right now it's cold. It was cold out for New Year's.
Yes.
Again, you can smell it through everything. So imagine through
a summer night, you could pull this off
easily.
No problem.
Night. Yeah,
no problem. Performance is great. Longevity is great. Sillage is also. You are going to get noticed wearing this. This is going to garner compliments. You are going to get complimented wearing this. Is it a safe blind buy? I would almost say. Yeah, I don't know too many people who do not like this.
I agree
fragrance.
that this most people will like this. Is it a safe blind buy? I don't think so. Just because it is so much on the sweet side, there are a lot of people that don't like sweet scents.
Yeah, but I don't find it cloying. Like it's not cloying.
It's not cloying.
I don't see it getting cloying.
No, I don't think it's cloying at all. But I do think that if somebody doesn't really like sweet scents, I think they may not think it's as great as we do. And at $300 a bottle, it's kind of hard to say blind buy it because it does lean on the sweet side. And I've come across a lot of females that don't like sweet scents on guys. So if you're a guy trying to pick this up as a blind buy, you may love it because it smells great. But a female, like if you're the type of guy that's looking for compliments from a female or think that this is going to be the panty dropper or something to that effect, it's not going to be that because some women prefer the woodsy, tobacco-y scents over a sweet scent on a guy. But generally, as far as people liking it, I agree that almost everyone's going to like it.
Yeah, I agree. This is readily available. You can pick it up on Notino. I actually got this around. This was actually a Christmas gift. I happened to see the price on it on Notino. I think at that time it was around $266. If you go on Notino Now it's actually $300 on Notino right now. But
it's pricey.
the lowest you're gonna see it around the 250, 260 range. I doubt you would see it much lower than that.
Yeah, even that, it's a good price. They did come out with an EDP or
an X-Straight. This is an EDP.
It's the EDP, the X-Straight, and to me, I like this one better.
I'll take this one over the X-Straight.
Me too.
Every day. The scents are similar.
They're not the same.
This is the better performer. You're gonna get.
This is a better performer, and
the longevity might be on the X-Straight.
Yeah, but there's something that this one has that the X-Straight is missing.
If it's not broken, don't fix it. Yeah. I don't know why they honestly came out with the X-Straight when the performance, longevity, everything.
Mm-hmm.
This is. I'm not going to put a number and say it's
the red
10
bottle.
out of 10.
The red bottle's nice,
but this one could. This checks all the boxes on what you would look for, as far as like performance and
I agree
and such.
I mean, I don't have anything more to add to that.
I don't either.
I just think this is a great scent. I think it's a scent that most of you guys should go out and try.
Mm-hmm. Real quick, if you guys want to see the box, this is Baccarat Rouge, Maison Francis Kurkdjian. There's some etching on the sides, information, everything's on the bottom of the box. When you open it up, how do you open it up? When you open up the box, there's this little pull tab, and you pull it up, and the bottle actually just sits, inside, like so.
I'm not sure if you guys can see if this is focusing, but besides the bottle with the name label, on the back of the label,
you turn it inside out.
You see like a chandelier, just like
on
similar to the ones on the side of the box. Here, I don't know if you guys can see that, but here is. Let me see. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I hope you guys can see that.
Is this your favorite from the house? I know you're a fan.
I'm a big fan of the house, and no, this is not my favorite from the house. It's up there, maybe top 5, but my favorite from the house would be either Aqua Vitae Forte, the Forte, or just the Oud, the simple Oud. But I like a lot from the house. Like if I was stuck to one, this might be one of the houses that I could only purchase from one house, like as many bottles as I want, but only from one house.
It would be.
This is one of the more consistent houses to my liking that I know.
It suits what you like.
Yep. Mm-hmm. They're all wearable.
Oh, no doubt. Yeah.
Even the ones that I don't. Even the ones that I'm not a big fan of.
Even the Oud line.
I can easily wear them.
The Oud line's easily wearable.
Yeah.
My opinion, the Oud line is definitely leans on the feminine side. Strictly my opinion, but we'll save that for another review.
If you like the Rose Oud combos,
yeah.
they're master blended, in my opinion, as far as Rose Oud combos go. Yeah.
And do you have anything else you want to add?
That's all.
That's all I got.
Thanks everyone for watching.
Absolutely. Thanks for being on again.
Anytime.
Guys, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what your favorite Maison Francis Kurkdjian fragrance is down below, or if you haven't tried it, what you're interested in.
And your thoughts, EDP or extract, which one do you prefer? Just leave a comment.
Yeah. As long as you leave a comment.
As long as you leave a comment.
Guys, I'll see you soon for another review. Thank you so much.
Peace.
Bye.